what's up? Sports Talk 1080, the team Orlando. You see, I brought my football to work. We thought about doing a story on golf, but all we could find on the FedEx Cup was a range ball. Is that yours, Mike? We're Tuck and O'Neill. Huh? Yeah, exactly. I'm Jerry O'Neill with Mike Tuck. Football season. UCF opens its season, as does college football 1 week from tonight. Go Knights. All right? And by the way, FIU will be in to get a little bit of this on opening night. But there's a football story. Can you hold that, Mike? Don't fumble that. There's a football story that it concerns me. It's about the full cost of scholarships mandated by the courts now. And there's going to be X dollars. In fact, I looked into the UCF storyline. Football, men's basketball, and women's basketball will get around $5,000 a year. I don't know exactly how that's going to be distributed through the year. But Cincinnati, Tommy Tuberville, the head coach at Cincinnati, says we are looking into the possibility of taking some of those monies away if they break team rule violations. To me, that's a fine. You can't fine a college football player for not going to class Monday morning, Mike.
I think I'll split the difference. If you get a guy that, say, gets in trouble with the law, gets arrested for something, that kid is then suspended from the football team or punished within the confines of the football team. I don't think you touch any money at that point unless he's getting kicked off the team. If you have it set in place, these are student athletes. The NCAA reminds us of that. They're student athletes. If you have guidelines for how they need to conduct themselves as students to maintain a scholarship, and if they don't, then money is deducted from their total base pay of their scholarship, if you will. Then I'm totally okay with that.
You're okay with fining?
You keep using that word.
That's what it is.
It's basically being deducted. If you're not going
if
you're not going to do your job, if you're not going to show up, you're not going to do things that you need to do as a student, then yes, you should be punished as a student.
Okay, but that means you could look, you can keep me from going on the team plane to play the away game. You can suspend me for team violations for the upcoming game. You can't take $25 out of my guaranteed monies, a contract. You're fining me.
That money is guaranteed if you fulfill your obligation as a student. If you're not fulfilling your obligation, guess what? It's real world. Welcome to the real world, kids.
We're going to find out whether the real world even allows for that in the days ahead. Cincinnati, Tommy Tuberville, suggests that there is a legal issue there. We'll find out whether it's illegal. We're talking O'Neill. Weekdays 3 to 6. Give me that football. Sports Talk, 1080 The Team Orlando.